Alright, good afternoon, all good listeners long me pla. Thank you Lord joining me pla. Long Radio Maria, bring him Christ to come long you. As last week me pla got program on them all nature park Port Moresby. And this afternoon again me pla got all friends to me pla from nature park. Me pla got Stewart Sengi. He is the Species Survival Officer for Center for Species Survival, CSS. One of the new divisions. They've partnered with Nature Park now. They're doing some programs together. And Mipla got Frenolin Yoarufo. She's a communications officer. All right, thank you. Good afternoon, Loitlana. Thank you, Lo. Come lo program do Mipla.
Thank you, afternoon. Firstly, thank you, Mila, lo having me, lo studio, Nadia as well. Thank you, name lo me again, name lo me Stewart Sengi, me species survival officer, blo on pla blo new pla office established lo Port Moresby Nature Park, Center for Species Survival and partnership on them IUCN, so International Union for Conservation of Nature, so Center for Species Survival on pla ani need lo International Union for Conservation of Nature, so all come make a partnership on the Port Moresby Nature Park. Na me work ani need lo sa it's a department.
Okay, thank you, Stewart. Right before me continue, as you need to talk about why me plakam no this program as our discussion will be lo this afternoon. So Port Moresby Nature Park all come lia lo talk lo me about an important global movement, conservation movement known as the Reverse the Red Day. Alright, this program focuses on protecting our endangered wildlife and taking action before species disappear forever. Okay, as me introduce the host to my pinis, by me go inside long start. Stewart, inap you introduce him you yet, you represent him side threat. Na talking me pla your role, what long nature park, and also briefly explain about the Reverse the Red movement, what it is, and what this awareness campaign is all about.
All right, thank you, Mila. So again, me work ani need lo International Union Conservation of Nature in partnership with Port Moresby Nature Park. So me serve him role as species survival officer. Na me work making work lo Port Moresby Nature Park as well as International Conservation of Nature. So basically Reverse the Red one pla program or ani need lo IUCN where all been put him together lo addressing on the big play issue global biodiversity framework when been come up lo 2021 we all get the country been gone on the convention what have been country been gone now only total is la conference so this la agenda is la conference about the biodiversity loss na this la so IUCN only come up with this la put in the idea to reverse the red now 2022 launch him this la idea and then IUCN take lead lo this la reverse the red program so basically reverse the red coalition lo IUCN government bodies NGOs different organization come together lo edging on lo function and accelerating recovery blow species where only go lo towards the extinction or population will go down now bringing population will come again lo like plenty aim lo this lam lo aim lo this lam you bring in population lo species when bagarap lo bring him come no good level so all can survive inside lo nature.
Thank you, Stuart. So you may look long lo PNG context. What makes what makes PNG's biodiversity especially important on a global scale?
Okay, so PNG one country where biodiversity so diverse threat. So during the establishment blo CSS office lo Port Moresby Nature Park, colleague blo mi pla binu blo on pla report o columns species gap analysis. So inside the report mi pla find out some PNGM got very high endemism. Endemism simply meaning all species were all piney means la Papua New Guinea solem and plant threat. You know na piney plus species outside law all Narapla country. So that's why I make Papua New Guinea very unique and diverse.
That's something new. Thank you. Okay. You may move on to the next question, Pamela. All right. Why is awareness so important when it comes to wildlife conservation?
So also maybe in talking long time because of Papua New Guinea very high endemism, it's very important that awareness all get a man masawilo this la statistics or this la report blow one something country got. So suppose only no safem one use blow conserve him na one use blow look out him no got use because no got knowledge for this or something. So it's very important that awareness carry him out now got a man masawe locals, especially local level all masawe because all custodian blow boost na ground so all sabe about look out him something.
True. Okay, so plenty old man Mary also and myself too time we go inside long nature park, I'm sure you would know. So plenty man Mary also often hear words like near threatened, vulnerable and endangered, but may not really understand them. I'm speaking from my own experience. Okay, and using PNG's example, enough you explain what them these all stages mean. Now, how a species moves closer to extinction before these 3 stages.
Okay, it's like question important threat because me in Port Moresby Nature Park plant to students come out the only word will serve them endangered. So inside law before long plan they'll understand him endangered or vulnerable or near threatened him. People understand him one plan word will call him IUCN red list of threatened species. So IUCN red list of threatened species and one plan web page and web page below International Union of Conservation of Nature. So inside la web page I'm only regulating all get a global species below Papua New Guinea too. And then these all species are all different stages blow. Stages simply meaning amas blood blow species and population number blow currently exists low. One place all stop. And then time also making all assessment there. So inside law time I use some make assessment you get all 5 block criteria all stop. So time also using this all 5 block criteria like make assessment like population blow area or living blow even also physically like counting all species. And then also looks at some way. This species population number blame probably like for example 1,000 plus or less than 250. And then now also give all these stages. So for example endangered. Okay, so endangered any species where fall in this category that means so population blame inside the wild. Inside the wild so lino the lookout team lo or like small come out na lookout team or this la. So major individuals population where population all can reproduce as all less than 2,500 number of all. And then like vulnerable. So times the species stages vulnerable that means also population blame inside the wild less than 10,000 blood so stop. And for example near 310. So near 310 all given plus stages because population belong more than 10,000 stop. So you know this law category is all honorable category stuff. So this law category me give me plus at IUCN at all 310 category. Okay, you got 9 black category blood species also put him. Not evaluated. It means a species only all just find out the name blood but all not make an assessment of final population blood or this la kind. And then least consent and minimum population blood abandoned then plant is threat. And then from this concern, I'm increased now. Time come on time, I'm reaching 310 category stages now. That's where near 310 I'm coming, vulnerable I'm coming, endangered species I'm coming, and then critically endangered. Critically endangered on the very important conservation stages for this species because population of species inside the wild I'm 250 blood soul. Okay, and then the last stages, 2+ stages extinction in the wild, na extinction. So extinction in the wild minimum inside the wild, inside the bush you go when looking bad. You go all parks na dislakan because the rehabilitation program or dislakan og simkan na lugaw ti pore to senong tem the wild by population ba finish so kata sol singman na lugaw ti. And then lastly extinction na no ka I'm finished now. So I'm dislo I mean 9 different categories stages species also pass through these last stages.
Thank you, Stewart. You may talk species and then be run through my head. I was like, okay, what exactly are we talking? Which endangered or kind of second?
Yeah.
So, enough you walk us through along some of the species that are currently part of the Receive the Red Awareness Program.
Okay, so let's clear him like sunflower bingo we thing. I'm not talking about species wild animals, flora, fauna, plants, animals, all style of bush. Okay, so reverse the red all focus lo certain group of species. Okay, International Union two name given lo this all group of species. So International Union all got separate name given, reverse the red all got separate name. So two names so sometimes ba confusing conservation organizations or all man America macro. So
some kind of same. You got scientific name and then there's the common name kind of second.
The scientific name the common name.
Okay.
So this la group all species all group mo go 2+. So you got 310 species na target for species.
And one name kind of species
So,
like call him name for this animal like.
So this la target for species like list belong I'm conta around 1,294 species. This la species reverse the red addressing this la species because all star law 310 category na all go extinct.
Okay, and what kind of animals like is it bird of paradise or what all is it?
Okay, so me plug at sample list blow this la all animal stuff. So list 1,294 so plenty straight. So sometimes me can meeting him so me can just call him. Sometimes I'm bahar lo me lo call him. So all list stuff all species stuff I need lo critically endangered category. Okay, plenty best all species I'm orchid blow me play. Me plug at all nice for orchid there. But plenty all species all go low this lab stages blow finish. So one problem is orchid them Paphiopedilum bougainvilleanum I'm only found bougainville sol. No another brahab. And critically endangered stages plus last species here. Okay, one problem DYM stallo bisla category weeping rosewood. One pla Figus rigo for species here. And then one problem this all animal wem staban la this list you toga pig nose at all. Found along lo piggery fly in this area. Narpla one pla staban is la category mekle wallaby stablo central area. So wallaby mi plaka tripla different all wallaby. One pla sambo soto forest wallaby, savanna wallaby, but all scientists all got all different name though like mekle, ajal wallaby. This la one pla make great dog of sea. So one pla is la wallaby tripla is la wallaby but one pla le mekle wallaby stalas la category. Narpla lo animal telephone in kaskas. So plenty of this law animal stalo this law 310 category. So it means conservation like IUCN, Nature Park, WWF, WCS, PICU, these law different NGOs work inside the country, QABB, government body like Conservation and Environment Protection Authority, SEPA, all time law make sure this law species must scanning begin population law.
It's actually informative. Thank you. All right, all these all species that now that's all you mentioned, I cannot give a list like you said too. So these all are species. Which of these species are most species are people most surprised to learn that are endangered? So those that they are aware of these species that also go come along nature park, people, visitors, anyone. So when I'm this all species, all people all surprised to survey them, it is endangered.
So again, Bami Torosem, not really like endangered, but Bami Torosem inside a threatened category.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very important, lo, almost sawe. The most important species lo, emba establish a threatened category number reach him, emba need more attention, species ane need lo critically endangered category. Because species level move from endangered to critically endangered and then go to extinction. So, bami to the most species where stablo or all I need lo sawe na o nupla lo lem rosewood, weeping rosewood staban need lo weeping endangered category, and then mi plus taking wallaby like mi plus kilime mosem abus na kaiga this la megle wallaby found lo central area at sol stand up ani need lo la threatened category, and then good fellow tree kangaroo stop ani la threatened category, then pig nose turtle stop ani la threatened category. So it's not about which one endangered or mi plus looking mosem species endangered so very important, but the important thing is species stop in la threatened category. That's very important.
All right. Thank you, Stewart. Okay, let's move on to our next question. Okay, the animals mentioned often have scientific names, as I already met Tok name. Okay, are these species? Let's go back for the sake of our listeners and those who may have missed this. Let's go back. Are these species grouped into specific categories, kind such as mammals, birds, reptiles, or amphibians?
Yes. This law this law tas in even not plan so kata mo group all scientific name long all, and some of scientific name minuna tingin tumas na minuna mention tumas, but
Same goes for me
yeah.
too.
So all species, yes, all get all species will start with a scientific name long all, and then I'll give more different stages, and then I'll put them all inside a different conservation category long all. Which one need more attention, which one need less attention, which one need more awareness. It's like
Okay, thank you. We'll just go for a short break. Bimi come back in, by me continue on the program. Thank you, Stewart. Yes. Okay. Okay. We won't take that long. It's like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. So after this, wait. Taimi come back in. By me, Tok Lo. We'll start with 7.
scientific name.
Yes. Alright, welcome back all good listeners to Mipla, lo Radio Maria PNG, bring him Christ to come long you. Thank you for tuning us. And also thank you to those you stop on Temipla long YouTube. Thank you for your time. Thank you lo putim yao. Display program lo Mipla one time nature park Port Moresby. Me mentioning Pinis long starting the program. Mipla got Stewart Sengi. He is the species survival officer for the Center for Species Survival. It is one of the division that them partnered with Nature Park, and yeah, I'm come to talk Lomipla about the Reverse the Red Day program, make awareness on that, and also Frenolin, she's the communications officer. Thank you, Los Tapantembla Lodis Lavinun. Alright, by me go along program by me as time is catching up with us. So okay. Once again, having on Mr. Stewart Sengi. Alright, okay. Now to the big question. What can the public expect to see on Reverse the Red Day at Port Moresby Nature Park? In a you giving me a rundown of the activities and programs planned for that day.
All right, thank you. So Reverse the Red Day first of its kind to lo Port Moresby Nature Park. This day all the country no celebrating this day. So Reverse the Red this day we planning activity. We have so program was a day rundown the program was a day. We have 9 o'clock program will start and then go after 3 program will finish inside this law got all different activities. So we got 7 different I'll say zones or station, and then inside as all 7 different also they got all different activities we put in all participant back come and then making this all activity. The interesting thing is it's like once on making the activity they have to pass and then they will get stamp, and after the stamp all complete the more station and then all back all gift na present to this la. And then we also expect him all different organization back come this a day. We have organizing the confirmed Latin WCS, that's Wildlife Conservation Society. We also have Queen Alexandra Bedding Butterfly Project from Popondeta. We plug Piku Biodiversity Network and one organization, local organization we've been involved look out in Big No Stetol, all back this day. Narpla one plan specific activity one plan making since establishment of this office, people like pushing one plan idea, people have been working on plan idea called citizen science, where one plan involved in local schools, community law, data collection. So right now, country no got good database system law, biodiversity block country. So idea people are pushing this idea of citizen science where one plus good plus way using iNaturalist app and one plus science app where simple, easy to use. You looking animal or any species, you just snap it all, upload in our information coordinates one member stop inside. M1 one plus important but this la reverse the rate celebration one plus making not apply very important median but this la event but me plan announce him what IUCN me plan call him species pledge announcement and one animal species or threatened species or the other words target for species but me plan focus long lo work lo recovery effort lo this lot species. So some lot species like Queen Alexandra bedding butterfly, leatherback turtle, good fellow tree kangaroo, big nose turtle and some lot species of announce him lo pledge lo this la day lo reverse the red.
So will there be any showcasing of the species? You got them stop on nature park where show him. So this is the one that we talked about. Na kind of second. Will there be any like live the animal itself? Will it be there?
So Port Moresby Nature Park we are looking forward to pledge good fellow tree kangaroo, Boylan's python, and one blol unique snake species inside our country.
Is it dangerous?
Now, most pythons in the country are non-venomous. Because me are looking at porets on that, but I'll say not most, but all python are all non-venomous snake. Yeah, so Boylan's python, good fellow tree kangaroo, Meckley wallaby. That's a tree I can think of. But Mipla help him on our organization to pledge him species belong like big nose turtle, Bambla help him pigu, Queen Alexandra bedroom butterfly, Bambla help him NBPOL or Popondeta, Bambla also help him WWF, that's World Wildlife Fund, lo pledge him letterback turtle. Or one blablo species support machine jaba pledge him pesquet parrot. One blablo big parrot, pambla also pledge him. Na sampla mo species mina nating sampla mo. But sampla meeting him me call him so. What actually species pledge? Sampla plan no ba clear lo disla so. Species pledge concept again monitored na controlled by Rivesta Red Ambla UCN. So inside lo disla up web page blow by you go, what by you make him by you go, by you pledge him this la, by you apply, and then certain criteria by you just write in fill him on and form ball give him finish, and then by setting base blue logo lo nar plus table call him accelerator award. That's where suppose you meet him certain requirements by you win him some money mark also him 25,000 sorry not 25,000 15,000 making conservation.
Okay, you mentioned some on that day the activities you talking about start at 9 o'clock na finish so 3:30 in the afternoon, and you said that there are zones that all need to pass one plus zone. Can you explain more on that?
So for example, zone number 1 may plan putin sila program and bal come Orchid Station. So okay. Igat officers assigned bal first there's like a school talk about him orchid. Probably like orchid mounting out below mounting orchid because you have different orchid. Orchid sagrolo DY, orchid sagrolo ground, now orchid sagrolo stone. So you must have a right pla orchid planning no right pla out below growing orchid and this la. And then ball make you one black activity. All of us start one activity will give all make him make sure some this la one group more students or participants or all ba make him this activity, time pass activity, it's like a stem bambla put him stem and tal on him moving golos nar plus zone. So time gala zone 2 for example learn about him I naturalist this la app how blue him lab. So one by activity will make him first thing so okay you learn about him finish now so activity blame him you must upload him on bla picture. So you upload him you pass him this la you go log nar bla station.
So kind of second so how many zones?
7 zones.
7 zones. So you
or 7 stations. Yeah.
7 station zones either way. Okay, that's interesting. Fun way of getting the information out there. All right. Okay. Thank you, Stuart, for that. Okay. How can all members of the public take part in this awareness program? Because I'm sure there'll be people there who will like to register and simply attend.
So currently we are looking at 100 participants. Why MIPLA give him number is because MIPLA provide him lunch, na BAMLA give him certificate. So that's why MIPLA control him. So issue BAMLA can provide him lunch law na certificate as well. So currently I'm application I'm online now lo Port Moresby Park page, Facebook page na LinkedIn page. So all posting finish and stop. You just go call up Facebook page about reverse the red post and then all explaining come down and then link them start. You click in this link, I mean no complicated, just one page that's all, your name, email, and one them something like if you adult, 5K number you pay. Na suppose you student want them ID, 2K number you pay. All organizations all organization mam invite all them 2 organization and free of charge. I mean 2 participant below each organization and free of charge. More than that number, I'm all about paying 5K now.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Stuart. And thank you for joining me for our program na this afternoon. Alright, thank you all good listeners to me lo putim yao and watch live on YouTube also. Thank you for joining us on this program.